There's only a handful of people in the world that make me question my existence, and Danielle from 90 Day Fiance is one of them. Remember that lady who was short and sweet and had a tumultuous relationship with a man named Mohammed? The only thing I really can only remember about that couple is the one time they went on the tell-all, and Mohammed said to everyone and their mothers, "Her vajayjay stinks." It was a classic moment that I wanted to disappear from my brain for a long time, and clearly it worked. I had no idea that Danielle had been on any other shows. Apparently, and this is a few years ago now, she went on The Single Life, where she moved on from Mohammed and found someone else.
She did?
She did?
No, I didn't know this. And as soon as I caught wind of it, I was like, I have to see what happened. Today, we're gonna look at exactly that. And let me tell you, the vajayjay comment makes an appearance because I read the comments. And let me just read you what people are saying. "Accusing me of smelling is my favorite sentence. Girl, don't tell someone that." Oh god. "She needs therapy. Crying on a date about your husband from almost a decade ago is insane." Yeah, I don't have high hopes for this, but I think I know what's gonna happen. Please consider subscribing at some point if you'd like the video. Until then, let's take a look at Danielle and what she's gotten up to since breaking up with Mohammed.
You take up half the bed, don't you?
Alright, so that is the first look of the new and improved Danielle. She's wearing a Shrek green headband. You gotta find another color for that headband, girl. Also, God, doesn't it say something that you need a headband when you fucking sleep? It's not a sport. Okay, anyway.
Penny is my dog. She is a good bed companion, but she takes up a lot of room.
She takes up a lot of room. Sorry, but you can see the irony, can't you? She eats a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Don't leave yourself open.
I would say Penny is my main partner right now. I've been single for a while. I would say that I'm unlucky in love.
She has a dog, and I gotta say, I am jealous. I feel like a dog is genuinely the best loyalty and love that you can get. But anyway, you're in a good position. You got a doggy, and you're waking up every day, so it's pretty good.
7 years ago, I met a man from Tunisia, and it changed my whole life.
So then she recaps her journey with Mohammed. I feel like everyone here knows about this, but if you don't, here's a quick recap.
His name was Mohammed.
It still is Mohammed. She's speaking as if she killed him. His name was Mohammed, and it currently still is. Just by the way, in case you're like, oh, it was Mohammed? What is it now, Jeff? It's still Mohammed. Okay.
He was 24.
Again, she's speaking like she's killed him. He is still alive, I'm pretty sure. We might see an appearance from him. Spoiler alert, we will. At the end of the video.
Mohammed was my first online relationship. We fell in love and we decided to file for the K-1 visa so he could be here with me.
Okay, so this picture looks like a hostage situation.
Somebody save me.
I don't know if I've ever seen this and thought, that's love. I've seen someone love the country and someone love their foreigners. So, I mean, you know, in that sense, it's love, but yeah, it's not looking good, right?
It's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good.
Finally.
I do recall when she met him, there was some issues. She didn't know. She almost went to the wrong place. He was a while late. She didn't know if he would show up. Soon after, they get married and things take a turn for the worse. But, you know, I mean, I kind of feel like they always have been.
You may kiss your bride. I'm not allowed to kiss in this time, in my religion, in this month.
I'm not allowed to kiss in this month that I decided to marry her. Yes, actually, I'm not allowed to kiss the whole year. To be honest, I'm not allowed to kiss till after I die. Or she does. Amen. Thank you. I feel like I did this episode, and I think I read some comments, and people were like, kind of crazy that he chose that month to get married. The 1 month he can't do the kissing.
Then after we got married, everything went crazy. There was trips that he would take and pictures of him with other women.
Okay, we can talk about this like till the cows come home. She does have insecurity. Now, Danielle doesn't necessarily conventionally have everything going on for her, so she probably feels the insecurities when she sees Mohammed next to other girls. And I don't know if that says more about him or her, but I feel like everybody has insecurities, but at the same time, you can't let it take control of your relationship.
It made me wonder if I made the right decision in bringing him here when I started seeing those things.
So that leads to the famous fight scene where the cops are called, she gets taken away like she's some sort of criminal. And the thing that Danielle does that I have never liked is her insistence of, I could give you this green card or I could take it away. Now, like I said, I don't know if Mohammed's even there for the right reasons, but the fact that Danielle is flashing this card in front of him and being like, you want this card? Then you're gonna have to get in this. It feels like on both ends, it's very transactionary, this relationship. And if they just had explicitly stated that, I think both of them might have even been happier. But here we have a fight.
You're a user, Mohammed. You used me. I am going to guarantee I will get your fucking ass deported.
2025. Like, I don't know when this happened, 7 years ago. Couldn't be more relevant, could it? Danielle would fit right in, wouldn't she? Wow, that's something I forgot that happened. I erased that from my memory. I'll get your ass deported is maybe the most American thing since sliced bread. I don't even know if they did that. Sorry.
Nobody will have sex with someone like you. She has a problem that she needs to see a doctor before she have sex with someone.
Smelly vagina on national television is something wild. I feel like that was wildly inappropriate. But anyway, that is kind of the recap about their relationship. They did meet a few other times.
No man in this life will enjoy having sex with a woman who has bad smell.
That hurt because no woman should have to hear.
How do I ask this? Do you tell him that he has smelly bowels? Like, how does that work? I've never had the mispleasure, thank God, touch wood, of ever saying that to a girl. That's never been a thing, and vice versa. But wow, if I either had to hear or tell someone that, it would be maybe the most awkward conversation of all time. I don't know. That's definitely that's a conversation where you gotta like write a little note and be like, honey, read this. And then you go out the house for like 2 days, come back, never speak of it again. Issue is resolved. Wash your balls or your lady balls.
Coming from your spouse.
Yeah, the problem is your spouse isn't coming because you smell. Okay, what a recap that was, guys. TLC, thanks, you did it. Oh my God, it ended with her crying. There was no positive anything. It's just like, this was my relationship. Smelly vagina. And then that's it. What? Poor lady. That's how you're starting her journey off. They're like, she went from stinky to slinky. Come on.
I've tried to find love again, but rebounds don't work, especially when you're still mourning because of your spouse.
I don't know how it's gonna sound because I have not reached my 40s yet. I have not reached my mid 40s, but it must be hard. No matter who you are, right? Even if you're Danielle, Mohammed, whatever, to be in that state and then look for a new partner, start over again. So I feel like I maybe need to say it. Sometimes it's like, am I just trashing on these people? No, I hope that she, a real person, actually finds love. At the same time, she's hilarious. There's no way you're gonna catch me not roasting some of these people. I do not care.
Mohammed and I were on bad terms for the past 2.5 years. All of a sudden, out of the blue, he starts texting.
That's kind of crazy. After saying you smell down there, I feel like that's pretty much over. Like, there's no way to come back from that to be like, sorry. Woo! Tourette's. Like, what is even an argument or thing you can say for someone to be like, oh, I forgive you. I don't know. It seems like Danielle actually forgave him for some reason. But he messages and he says, hi, how are you? Sexy, I know. She says, hi, I am okay. How are you? Very 47-year-old text. I'm okay, just busy working. Mohammed, what the fuck? How are you gonna text someone, hi, how are you? And she's like, hey, how are you? And you're like, I'm busy. How are you gonna text and then say you're busy? What? Anyway, she starts the conversation up with Mohammed.
Quite to my surprise, it was pleasant. And he was really interested in what I've been up to.
He actually says, I just go to the truck stop to do laundry, then I go to Walmart to do grocery. I think they're setting up a meeting.
But after the way he treated me, I don't trust him. I don't know if he needs something, but I don't need him.
You know what? For once, I agree with Danielle, and shout outs to Danielle for being strong. Because when your ex comes back, you remember all the good times, not the times your ex said, hey, you have a smelly vajayjay, and you're like,
I'm a guy, what the fuck? And you're a girl. Why are you saying I have vagina?
And then you wake up and then you realize you've been single for the last 5 years. True story. I support her. I like that. If your ex tries to do anything other than sex, don't do it.
Why did you reach out to me?
Never mind. So I think we're doing flashbacks again. This is like Forrest Gump, but Danielle. So now we're having like a little flashback. He asked to meet her.
What are your true intentions?
Peace
peace.
Yeah. I don't need you for anything. I have nothing to gain from this.
How is this a relationship, just by the way, guys? What am I missing here? At what point did these two say,
yes, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with you? I only needed 90 days to figure that out.
They don't seem like they can have any conversation about anything. They have no chemistry.
Mohammed don't need me because he has a job. But if that changed, he would automatically be my financial responsibility.
Oh my God, this is so fucking awkward. It's not even like it wasn't before. It's not like when they met and they weren't like this. It was the exact same. It was just them sitting down. She asked him a question. She's like, well, Mohammed. And then he's like,
yes, very good.
that's it. That's their chemistry. Oh, how? Guys.
I'm actually going on a trip.
It's a trip.
Yes, a singles trip.
Doesn't sound good. Anyways.
He's like a fucking moody teenager. Yeah, oh, single trip. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go back to being in my room and playing Fallout Boy. I'll see you later. God, why was this conversation necessary?
I'm just gonna leave this here and
Okay.
let's go now.
I feel like that went good.
Did you? Really? I don't know. I don't know if that went good. Danielle. Felt like really awkward. Honestly, I was hoping a waitress or a waiter could come through and be like, do you want to see the specials? We have, and then finally we'd have something to talk about. Like, are you constipated, sir? What the fuck was that? Whatever happened here felt like it was anti-Pulp Fiction. There was zero conversation, zero chemistry. Nothing got achieved.
There was no fighting. And I felt like he was listening to me for once.
This is your car?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like it.
He's like a teen. This is your car? It's cool. I like it. I want one day. Maybe. We'll see. Can I drive it? No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking.
Yeah, it's nice.
It was a different Mohammed that came here today. And
Don't say it. Don't say it. Because if you say it, I'm going to have to start saying things. Don't say it. Don't say it. Okay, oh my God, say it. Ew. There's ugly criers, and then there's Danielle. Like, whew. I don't know what a pretty crier is, but this, you know, she's crying. You're like, only two things you could do with that face: cry and take a dump.
I wish that I could have seen that Mohammed when we were together.
Is this why people don't do stuff with their ex? They're like, the feelings come back. There's a flood of feelings. Oh, it's so sad. You have to be fully healed, right? Because if those wounds are still open, then it's like someone piercing right into your heart and then taking away all your armor. It's like all the memories, all the good ones just came back for her. Very sad. But then she went to lunch with him, so I can't be that sad.
I want to find happiness and someone to love me for me.
I think we can all agree that is something that we all want. Maybe I'm getting soft in my older age, but I feel Danielle on this one. I'm like, yeah, girl, everybody wants that. That's okay to want. It's good. I feel your pain. I know what it feels like.
I think collarbone length would look really good.
Anyway, it looks like we're back to life. And now Danielle is going on a blind date. This is the singles trip, I'm assuming.
It's like fun and flirty.
Like, you know, you shouldn't take your glasses off because you don't have to be blind to go on the date, Danielle.
I'm in Ocean City, Maryland on a girls trip.
Why did she say that? On a girls trip? Why she say it like that? Couldn't hold that excitement in, huh? If it was a guy's trip, she'd be like, damn, she was very excited.
Getting ready to go on a date with Jason. So I want to look good and feel good. And it's giving me hair extensions.
Hair extensions? Hey man, look, this is a whole conversation for another thing. But like, I appreciate the prep that girls do, especially first dates and stuff. But I feel like there's another saying I like. Tiana Taylor said it best. Keep that same energy. If you're going to dress up like that, keep it up. If you're not, I'm with the sweatpants. I like seeing you in that. For me, it's work. But like, damn, Danielle's getting all dolled up for this one, huh? Who did she meet, by the way? Who are these friends that have never been on the show before? Suddenly, 90 Day Fiance like throws people some random friends. And they're like, yes, these very overly tanned women. What's her name? Danielle's friends. My bad. Lauren is the friend.
That means you're like flirting. Maybe like Twirl your hair.
They have the same voice, dude. I thought it was the same girl talking. That's two different people. Oh my god, they're clones. Okay, go on. What's her name? Michelle, Danielle, Lauren. The other girl's name probably like Janelle.
But I know when you look good and feel good, you have the confidence.
It's cute. She's 47. She's getting all dressed up. She's feeling good. It's cute. Everybody should have that moment of happiness. It's cute.
You look so cute. Danielle went from Danielle to Glamielle.
Yes, girl.
That's a weak ass joke. I'm probably a weak ass bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean. We don't have to have beef here. She looked good. That's good. I mean, she's very good. Hopefully Danielle gets that man meat in her hole. Okay.
I feel good and I feel sexy. Ready to meet Jason. For this date, I want the girls there.
Hey, what? Oh man, she's bringing girls. She's bringing backup on a first date. That's gonna give the guy an extra lot of pressure that maybe you don't want to put on someone because they're like, oh shit, I need to impress 1 + 3. That's a tough thing. This is like bringing your family on a first date. It's like automatically you're just putting someone in the danger zone here. I don't know about this, Danielle.
Yesterday, we talked on the phone. It turned into a disaster. Told him I didn't like seafood.
It's not really a disaster. That's just a comment. Hey, I don't like seafood. Now she's sweating. She's like, no, but okay, no, but I like SpongeBob. Oh, fuck. Why did I say I don't like seafood? She's like sweating on the other end. He's like, all right, we'll go to Italian place. It'll be fine. I'm not taking you to the ocean on your first date. Don't worry. This is not the Titanic.
I'm hoping it goes better than on the phone.
All right, let's go.
So it looks like they're going out on their first date. I don't know how she met with the guy. He's a pretty decent looking fella. Danielle is landing them big fish right there. I hope she can go with it. Let's see how this goes.
You literally don't know what to expect. So if it's terrible, you leave.
Yeah, I gotta say the situation is awkward as hell. I don't know if I'd be able to step in that situation, and I wouldn't be comfortable being presented with like you have to make contact with the one in the middle and then be like yes and nice to the friends, because everybody has to like you in different ways and it's your first date. All you know about this girl is she doesn't like seafood, but clearly if she's seafood she eats it, because anyway, you know what I'm saying. This is a tough date for the guy.
I've never had to do this before. I've never went on a date with someone I didn't know.
Oh, first time for everything. They can be pretty rough, but he's going to be pretty nervous seeing as you have backup.
If Jason goes in for a kiss tonight, I'm not sure what to do.
I think it'll be awkward as fuck if that happens, so don't worry. I feel like he'd have to reach across the table and tell your other friends to look away. I think you're fine for tonight, Danielle. Let's see. She's like already thinking, she's like already going to the best scenario. She's like, I don't know if he kisses me, will I put the tongue in? So it's like has no indication this will ever go good already. Immediately like, where do I go if we want to hit it? Whoa, what excuse do I tell my friends? Oops, he left his truck at home. I gotta go get it with him sexually.
He's hot, you guys. Like, holy crap.
Is he? He's hot. He's hot? What am I? He's hot. All right. He looks like many people named Jeff.
I'm Danielle.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so your buddy Jeff sits down. He looks like a dad, and so he should be. He probably is in his 40s or 50s. We're having that 50s first date plus 3 people. Let's see how this goes, guys. Yep, about as well as I thought. It's awkward. Right? This dude sat down in his head. He's like, was it a group thing? Was this a quad date? What is this? He probably was bamboozled a little bit. He's kind of taken back. Now he has to play it off cool.
I have never been on a blind date before. Danielle and I had a lot of similar interests, and it's kind of exciting taking that leap of faith.
Oh my God, he's not good at talking either. Oh, Jesus. She needs to get someone who can do the conversation, because she got Mohammed at first, and Mohammed is like an emo teen, right? Now she got a dad who's like also as nervous as Danielle. So you got 2 people, and yes, and it could be cute, but more so, it's like someone asks him a question and he comes off like standoffish when really he's like, what's the best answer to this question? Oh, think of something funny. Yes. Ah, crap.
We'll let you 2 be by yourselves. Yeah. It was so nice to meet you, Jason. Have a lovely night, and yeah.
Okay, thank you. Oh man, that's cool. Great, good. The girls are leaving. They're giving these 2 space. I feel better now. Yes, let's see how this date goes. Thank you, ladies. Oh my God, he's so awkward. He's holding his arm like he just shot some heroin into it. He's like, now that the bitches are gone, what do we do? You like ice cream, fatty? Oh, fuck. Sorry. I haven't done this before.
So how are you?
I'm good.
Good. They do that to you all the time.
Not all the time. He seems sweet. It seems like it's going to be a good date.
Okay, cool, great. Danielle, all the boxes are checked off. He looks interested and interesting and good looking and whatever the fuck else she said. Her criteria is small, but you know what? Some of her standards. So that's good. I hope that the standards are not too high. It has been a problem with Danielle every now and again. She's like, he's not this. And then sometimes you have to be like, hey, Danielle, you're not this. So I think I'm actually liking where this is going. I hope.
Lordy, this would.
So where are you from originally?
Ohio.
Ohio? Never been to Ohio.
Really?
Where you're from? Ohio. I've never been. Really? Really? You're gonna say really to that? Really? Has anybody actually been to Ohio? Really? Is Ohio even available? If you get plane tickets to Ohio, do they not refund you and then also send you cards saying, sorry, you must be sad? The only thing I know about Ohio is LeBron James was born there. And Steph Curry. Weird. But now we have Danielle as well. So 3 goats.
So what exactly do you do for work?
I work in town as a bartender.
Do you save up your money all year? Then
Usually work.
This is the most awkward conversation in the world. She started waving her hands like she's like a wizard or something. Do you save up all your money? Are you like one of those people who saves money? Or do you just don't save? No, I just want to, you save it? Or not really saving? Yeah.
A lot of hours.
Damn. You know what? She's trying.
We work a lot of hours in the summer, 5-6 months of the year. Kind of the opposite of teaching. You get the winters off instead of the summers.
Yeah, how interesting.
Maybe you guys can order food and eat and pretend that you don't have anything to say because your mouths are full with food. So you can think of things to say that are interesting because right now it feels like the conversation isn't exactly natural. I hope the girls come back soon.
Your favorite place to travel?
I definitely liked Scotland. The architecture and then just see the countryside too. How about you?
It was
Qatar. But yeah, it's not Scotland, it's Scotland. And it's not Ireland, it's Ireland. According to Danielle. Life according to Danielle. Qatar. I've been to Qatar. I've been to Iran. I've been to Emiratis. I've been to Dubai. Yeah, I've been to all of those places. India.
I mean, it's hot there, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlefish, this is not the date that we had expected. Now, I don't know if it's just because it's both of their first dates. It is very, very nerve-wracking. I'm telling you, dating in person, it's a very fun, rewarding experience, but it's also very nerve-wracking. It's scary. There's so much in it for you. This could be your new partner for the rest of your life, or it could be an embarrassing moment. But to play the game, you gotta really put yourself out there. And I feel like these two are being a bit reserved.
Have you ever been married?
No.
No? Really?
No. You?
Yes. 3 years ago, we got divorced.
Okay, all right, okay. Look, you're playing the hits now, Danielle. This better not turn into you telling too much information to someone on your first date about your previous life. I wouldn't really be talking about my exes. Here's a cardinal sin, and I did go on a date with a girl who did this. Don't talk about your exes on the first date, unless it's a mutual bonding experience, trauma bonding, and I still wouldn't recommend that, but don't really do that because it feels like you're not over them, and the other person's gonna look at you like, okay, I don't know where I'm gonna fit in your life if clearly there's a lot of space you're taking from your last relationship. Just a word of advice. I promise it would go better if you focus on the now rather than the past. Okay, cool.
And here I am now.
In Ocean City.
Yeah.
Yes, Ocean City. Population 2 really awkward fucking people. Well, I'm gonna take off. This is too awkward for me. I'm gonna leave because I don't really want to be part of this. I'm done with this shit. I'll see you guys.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
This is awkward.
Yeah, Yeah, that's right. That's the word. That's right. Awkward. And you know what, Danielle? I'm not even chalking it up to you. I gotta say, you held your own here. You asked some questions. Does he save money? You should have asked where his hairline fucked off to. Could have asked a lot of things, man. You asked if he was married. You asked the right questions. Danielle, I'm giving her an 8 out of 10 for this. She tried. This dude, my God, man. Ask a question. She said your shirt was nice. That's a cry for help. Your shirt is not nice at all. It looks like any shirt, anywhere, at any time. You could have said she looked nice, maybe. Asked about anything in her life, what she does for work. Whoa, you daft punk, you.
I mean, he won't kind of talk.
He don't talk.
And
he kind of looks unimpressed. I don't know, because you know what? I don't even know if he really likes her, because that's the thing. If you meet a girl, as a guy, I'm telling you, if you meet a girl and she's like, fine as fuck, you're gonna be like, Ask any question like, how's the weather? Oh, it must be really hot because I could see your cheeks hanging out from that booty shorts. Like, honestly, anything goes. And I feel like the right guy, he would try. So this dude not even making an effort. I don't know if he's just not into her, but he should. If he is, he needs to try harder. If he's not, you need to cut her loose, man. This ain't going right.
So what are you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
Compatibility, just travel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like the sound effects she makes. Just fuck up the date at this point. Just wait till he leaves. Honestly, do whatever. I'm actually finding myself this whole episode feeling sorry for Danielle, and the fact that she's putting herself out there, commendable. Not even gonna shit with you. This is rough on her because she has to go through this, but this is part of dating, Danielle. You got to go through some stinkers to get the winkers.
I don't feel the connection, but if you're interested, wouldn't mind still being able to talk or communicate, be friends.
Yeah.
Want me to walk you out?
You do that, sir. Mosey on out of here. Never come back. Don't let the wind hit your ass cheeks on the way out. And if you ever come back here, just remember, fuck off.
This is my first real date in a long time. Sort of disappointing that he wasn't even trying to get.
It's very tough, isn't it? Like, let's actually genuinely look at from Danielle's perspective. She hasn't been out in years. She puts herself out there. The first experience she has is a horrible one. It almost makes you not want to do it again. And the thing is, you have to get past these people to get the good one. But like, it is so hard to mentally get yourself to be like, was it me? Was it them? And I feel sorry for her. Genuinely, that was a bad interaction, and it wasn't through no fault of her own. So I hope she goes on another one, man.
Trying to get to know me, making my confidence go down. It's an awful feeling to feel rejected.
It's sad. It is. It's really commendable putting yourself out there, though. Whether you get rejected or affected, whatever happens, right? Michael Jordan said, you miss 100% off the cheeks that you don't clap, I think. So honestly, you got to put yourself out there. Someone's going to clap those cheeks. Someone's going to do it.
Nice meeting you as well.
I've never had to put myself out there, so it makes you not want to do it again.
So that date didn't end well, and presumably she sort of like had to have a bounce back period, but things have changed. Things are looking up. Danielle is now going on her second blind date. I think maybe that's also an issue. Maybe don't go on blind dates. Maybe actually try and talk to the person first, figure out who they are, see if you connect genuinely. It's blind dating, so that's really just throwing anything against the wall, seeing what sticks. But here we are, second blind date. Let's see.
Tonight, I'm going on another date that Lauren fixed me up with, and it's a blind date. I just know that.
Maybe if the date was blind, right? Just saying. Just food for thought. I don't know. More of you to love, less of him to see.
That he's 12 years younger than me.
What? I'm sorry.
He's young, but.
Yeah, he's young.
Is my last chance to find love on this trip.
She's really putting a lot of emphasis on this, huh? It's like, blind date, I'm gonna find love or it's not gonna work. It's not like, we'll have a good time, we'll see where this goes. She's like Hail Marying everything. It's a blind date, I don't know him, he's 12 years younger. I think he's in preschool, I don't know. But when he grows up, we're gonna love each other. Blind dates, right? You're gonna really put everything into that?
Glitter, and it said, I enjoy long walks to the fridge.
You sure he's not a gay man? You just described what a gay man would wear. The fridge thing is everybody's, but the glitter part, I don't know about that.
I thought he has a good sense of humor, so I thought he'd be a perfect match. He seems super cool. He's a little quirky.
He's quirky and he's glitter. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens. By the way, full disclosure, watching it for the first time.
I'm going out with Sunny on a tiki boat ride. I'm going to be trapped on the boat for who knows how long.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Fuck. Danielle brings up a good point. It's not like she can get out of this one. I mean, she can. She float. Damn. At least in the other one was so boring. Like, I would have sunk the boat if I had to be on the whatever conversation with that guy. So I would say wear a life jacket, see if there's any emergency boats, and if the guy is really boring you can emergency dip out of that conversation
with someone that I've never seen or got to talk to. I'm feeling really, really nervous.
Oh, I see. It's a blind date. The guys don't know. And Lauren is describing her. And she might be leaving out certain details. Maybe. Of course, in an ideal world, everybody is just, I like you for your personality. It doesn't matter how you look. But we're living in reality, sister. So some people are going to look at Danielle and be like, objectively, I'm not attracted to you. This is why I say you should have her put pictures up so people know. They're like, okay, I see how you look. I see how things are. I'm hoping that's not the case, but might be.
Because the last date I went on was bad. Thank you, guys.
All right, I'm so excited.
So she's back in Ocean City. She's trying to catch her fish. It's second date. This is with the glitter man.
So I am hoping he's a good person.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sunny.
Hi, I'm Danielle.
Pleasure.
That is not how I pictured Sunny looking. He looks like Voss from Far Cry 3. Wow, okay. This has completely subverted my expectations. Let's see where this goes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Oh, he goes in for the fucking bro hug too? That's nice. I don't know about that one.
She looks like a chill person. I like their vibe. I like their energy.
Is he all good? Is he okay? Feels like he, you know what I mean? Like he's not Sunny, like that one, and you're like, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what we're dealing with here.
She's cool people for sure. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Do you see what I mean? He was like, okay. He sounds like a high NPC from a video game. You know when you have to do a mission, it's like deliver the plants to the dealer or something, and he's like, okay, get in the car, just drive. What's the address? Whatever you feel like. Come on.
Oh, and get a little closer. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that hair, dude? I thought it was like just a mohawk. It looks like it's balding and a mohawk. That is bold. That's a new kind of hairstyle. My mohawk has a receding hairline. That's cool. I like it.
He's typically not the type of person I would go on a date with. The hairstyle and the earrings, and normally I wouldn't date someone.
Yeah, Lauren did say he was cute. What the fuck, Lauren? Are you setting up our girl here? You're setting her up for failure.
Like that.
That's exciting.
Yeah. But because it's a blind date, I'm going in with an open mind.
So the two get on the tiki boat, and it's the weirdest couple I've seen. Unfortunately, no other people are there, but at least he seems more talkative. Maybe it's because he's high.
All you can see is just like water and houses. Yeah. I love it.
That is an accurate observation from a man who most definitely smoked 1 pound of weed. That is true, sir. You're on a boat at a bay. You would see those two exact things.
Do you ever want to go somewhere else?
I do, but I want to wait until I graduate nursing school.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
This is a good convo. It's by two of the least linguistic people I've seen. That's impressive. Yeah. The Kentucky driver's like, can I just drive this boat into land? Can I just crash the ship?
I'm too stupid to do something like that.
No one's stupid.
I'm kidding.
So what kind of work do you do?
Okay, let's make a bet. What kind of work does he do, guys? Is it something to do with... Is it just some shitty job so that in his spare time he could... Or is it a corporate job? I'm gonna go for the second one.
I'm in the hospitality industry. Like, I literally work and sleep.
So what do you like to do for fun?
I think we're kind of splitting the middle there.
You know, that's a great question. I don't know.
Really?
No.
He might graduate from preschool yet. He might even get to middle school at this rate. Good work. Bobby! His name's Sunny, but he looks like a Bobby to me.
So what kind of TV do you like watching?
Shows with snakes and monsters.
I like monsters and snakes. I like the ones with the crazy guys who do flying.
I noticed you have quite a few tattoos.
Do you have any?
I have one. I never thought a blind date could go so well.
Oh, it's going well? All right. I was just waiting for it to end. I zoned the fuck out, actually. Wow. He looks like a Buddhist monk that does crack. Are you sure about this? All right.
What kind of music do you like?
Yeah, everything for the most part, except for like country.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even the laugh is like, I smoked 10 pounds.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to buy CDs anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I can make you a mixed CD if you want.
I would love a mixed CD. Just don't put any country on.
Damn, I like country music.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Do that.
This is going well. Somehow. Pleasantly surprised, weirded out, mostly weirded out, but surprised pleasantly at some point.
Liked her smile. She was real nice, super easy to talk to.
Even if you're high enough and you can just make conversation, that already makes you more attractive. That's what we've learned. Doesn't matter what your initial impression is, you have to actually still be able to talk. And even a dude whose hair has been lost at sea for decades is better than the other dude. So props to Sonny.
He was talking to me and asking me questions. I wasn't doing all the talking, so I was relieved with that.
Okay, so we might have another one. He kind of looks like a little remnants of Mohammed in a way. He's got that skinny build. He's talkative, which is new, and he's got hella tats. Maybe this could be something. You think she's getting a second date? I don't know how he feels.
He's a little bit younger than me, but if he asked me to go back to his hotel room with him,
Why do you always go to that though? Like, we're trying to have a nice date here, okay? And you're like, if he asks me to fuck him, I'm gonna have to say yes, I guess. You didn't even know if there's gonna be another date. That you don't know anything that's gonna happen. And like the first thought in your head is like, I guess we'll have to fuck each other. I gotta do what you gotta do.
Have to see.
Are you staying at the hotel?
Yeah.
I'm staying at the hotel. We can just get an Uber to...
I'm staying at the hotel, dude. What? What are the chances? You're in a hotel? I thought you were homeless. I am, but not here because I have a hotel.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
And he's never seen again.
You look really giddy right now.
You too. You're like glowing.
Yeah.
He's different.
So did you?
Wow, she's really making those like grunts in between. Every time someone's positively affirming her, she's like, it's like that horned up Danielle. It's been 3 years, 0 sex.
Mama needs it bad.
She's just like, I'll take any meat I can get. Any meat. Any meat.
So did you flirt with him?
We go back in the Uber together.
Ooh, shit. That's some hot shit right there. Imagine Uber, like you share an Uber, you're like, me and my girl, Uber together. Split the bowl. I'm gonna split her legs later, but split the bowl first. That was her like version of like sharing an Uber as second base. Sharing an elevator, that's a home run right there for Danielle.
Did he come up for a little bit then?
Nope. He was tired. He's been up 24 hours.
All right, so the girls ask Danielle, did anything else like besides the sexy Uber ride, did anything actually happen? And she's like, nah. And she genuinely says he's been up for 24 hours, which is the funniest excuse I've ever heard anyone say.
You want some ass?
No. Sonny, I want a pillow and a blanket. Please leave me alone. I like that, but I also don't know if it's not true because he seems like the type of guy who, if anybody was to stay up for 24 hours straight, it would be him. I don't know if he's telling the truth and genuinely that tired or lying. That's the crazy part.
If Sonny would have asked me to go back to his room, I would have went, but he didn't. So no hanky panky. You see,
she takes it too far. I mean, I've been saying this, but like the first time she went out with someone, she was like,
if we kiss, here's what's gonna happen.
They just went on a boat. They didn't even go on a boat. It was like a piece of land that was moving. They went on like Pangea or something. And then she was like, cool, I'm gonna go up to his room. She even said this dude was not her type. But she's like,
I don't know if I like you, but I like it.
Honestly, I don't know why she always thinks about sex so much, but it's kind of creepy a little bit sometimes.
You seem so happy. Like you literally like are glowing.
She's glowing from sharing an Uber ride. I don't know who these friends are, right? I said it at the start. I think 90 Day Fiance planted those friends and grew them from the 90 Day Fiance dirt. But these don't seem like her friends. They're not her age. Not that friends have to be her age, but I don't see where the correlation would be unless it's like where she's training at school. I don't know if they're good friends either because they keep setting her up on these blind dates. And I feel like it's maybe not the best idea right now for Danielle, especially for her confidence. And then they gaslight her. They're like, what did you do? Just an Uber ride? You're glowing. You look like you're gonna explode. I'm gonna call the cops. Wow. I kept that in because that was good. In case you were wondering, what would it be like if we were having sex with Danielle? That's the answer right there. So you're welcome.
I've not been this happy about someone in a long time.
Are you sure about this hurrah? He left. You guys are staying in the same hotel and he still wanted to go back to his room alone forever. Okay.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah.
Hurrah for love, I guess. Danielle takes that as a win. It's the little things, really.
Found a love connection. So hopefully he feels the same. 2 weeks ago,
A love connection, Danielle. She's really throwing everything at this blind dating. She's like to the point where it's a bit too fast. Even if the other guy did like her, I feel like that's too fast. There's no way she's gonna be able to convince someone to be like, hey, it's been a nice date with you. What do you think we should do? And she's like, get married, have kids tonight. The kids are coming out tomorrow, whether you like it or not. Like, Danielle.
Came back from Maryland for my girls' trip. I met a man named Sonny and it was fun, but I haven't talked to him since then.
I like how she tells the story. It's very much a roller coaster with Danielle because when she's saying something happily, she's like remembering it like, yeah, we had a good time. And then he blew me off. But I liked it.
It's not fun to be ghosted because you sit and wonder what you did wrong. I decided to move on and I signed up for a dating app.
So Danielle does the actual right thing after getting ghosted, which by the way is shitty no matter how you look at it. She actually decides I'm going to get on a dating app. That way people can see my profile and I can see theirs and we can cultivate a match. I think it might be slightly better for her to do that than blind dating. So I agree with this. I'm happy for it.
I signed up for the dating app and it was almost immediately that I met this new guy named Robert.
And you know what? She actually found someone, a guy named Robert.
50. He has kids about as old as my daughters. He's way taller than me too.
Yeah, he's 50. He has kids her age. It seems like it's kind of in her ballpark. I also saw the first picture. It was him driving and someone took a picture of him. I think he took a picture of himself, but not like this. He put it down below, like it was a candid of him driving, but taken from the perspective of a little person. What a visionary filmmaker this man is. You should marry him.
The first date was really fun. We went out to eat and we just talked the whole time.
Oh, that's so nice.
Approval claps.
So guys, I have to tell you something. I made it to a second date.
Oh shit, and the friends are not happy. It was almost like they had a bet between everyone. They were like,
$50 says she won't make it.
And the other two were like,
double that.
Ooh, everyone lost the bet. She's actually got a second date. Our girl, Danielle, is getting it. She's getting it on.
You know, if you do kiss and you do have that chemistry, how long do you think you would wait before you were in?
Oh, they are so gaslighting her. The one time she gets a second date, instead of like, hey, I'm so happy for you, they're like, when are you gonna bang him? It's been one date. He keeps talking. Why don't you put it in his mouth? Like, come on, man. Let Danielle have a little fun. Let her go out and enjoy life as a wholesome person before I have to hear about things that I'm going to try and bleach from my brain.
I mean, because how long has it been?
Please stop, though. You know, this is like one of those things. You don't ask Danielle how long she's done it. You wouldn't ask that to your grandma, would you?
Grandma, when did you get the pommel horse?
It's not a thing. So don't ask Danielle.
Been since you've been intimate with anyone.
Stop, though.
It's been a while. I am a sexual person.
I'm happy that you like that activity. It could end there for me.
My sex life with Mohammed in the very beginning was good.
Bye, girl. Good luck.
Okay, we took a little second to talk about Danielle getting it on. And then she waves goodbye, and now she is going on her second date with Robert.
When I went on dates in Ocean City, I wore hair extensions, makeup, and all the girly stuff. But that's not me. I like to be comfortable.
I want to take a second to say that's genuinely impressive, and I like the fact that Danielle by herself has taken initiative instead of doing these shitty blind dates. She's got an actual match, someone who matches her personality, and she's not presenting herself as something she isn't. So the person either likes her or doesn't, and that's genuinely a good thing. So I feel like these friends are dickheads compared to, like, you know, Danielle, and I feel like I'm glad that she's actually doing things her way. Hopefully it goes well. I mean, it must be. The first date went well. We didn't even see it. 90 Day Fiance was like, this went too well. There was actually no drama. Oh, fuck you. I'm not filming that.
Robert knows that I'm divorced, but I haven't gone into too many details about it.
And you shouldn't, because, and I can't stress this enough, it's the second date. People are not ready to discuss crazy things. On the second date, you're not like, what are your finances and how can I get with them? You gotta play it easy, chill the F out, wait for a third one. From the third one, you can start doing things like putting your cheeks in his face or something. Like, you just gotta wait, okay? You gotta wait, and then things will be great. So, it's now date time, second date with Robert. She's waiting. There was earlier a moment where Robert gave her a K. He K'd her. That was amazing. So I like where this is going. And you know what? It's at her house, so he's gonna see everything that there is to see. Hopefully this goes good.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing? These
I'm
are
doing
for you.
good. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful dog.
Imagine if he was allergic to dogs and stuff. She's just like, I don't know how to control it. Oh, you're swelling. And his dog's just jumping up on him and stuff. You know what? I like him. He gave her flowers. He came in. He seems like he's got some good energy. I like where this is going. We like this for Danielle.
I've never had flowers brought to me on a date before. That made me even happier because it showed that he was thinking of me.
Did you think of him? All right. Well, fuck you then. Well,
thank you.
I was thinking about you when I was in Arizona.
Yeah, this dude was not even in the same place thinking of you. You were in your fucking house not thinking of him. God damn it, man. Do something.
I'm Robert. I met Danielle online. We were talking and we hit it off.
That is what happens online, sir. Thank you. I like him. I like his energy. He seems to be exactly like her. Mirror image. They could be brothers. I don't know.
I am actually pretty nervous for this date. I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
Okay, no, sorry. Yeah, woo!
Danielle seems really into family, and that's the same thing that I'm kind of looking for, is someone that believes in family values and wants to better themselves and try to meet the right person.
This is cute. I like it. This dude seemed very happy. He wants to make a good impression. He's coming with flowers and shot glasses. I mean, that is a good night if ever I've heard one. And he seems to really not see what other people were seeing in Danny. He's like, yeah, she's hot. So that's pretty cool. Okay.
Oh, you gotta...
Danielle, can you paint your wall? Girl, what the hell happened there? You've been at home just watching your phone. Get a bucket of paint and paint the fucking wall. This is not a good first impression, dude. He brought you flowers. You couldn't even paint your wall the same color.
Stay, Penny. Nope.
Anyway, they go out, which is great, and they do axe throwing. Axe throwing, all right. That's a hell of a second date.
Axe throwing.
I'd be more surprised if she was like, I always throw axes. I usually put Mohammed's face on bullseye, and I hit it every time. Sometimes I don't even need it.
I don't know about this. Like this.
Okay, this is like completely unrelated. I don't know if I would take someone axe throwing. What if the date is going really bad and it's the first date and they're a psychopath? You're gonna be on the news in a body bag. I'm just saying, you're combining alcohol and axe throwing with a first date and potential misery. It could go so right, but it could go so wrong. I guess it's the ultimate gamble. You either get married after the axe throwing or you get arrested. I'm assuming. I don't.
I'm not gonna be no good at this.
Yeah, so Paul Bunyan over here misses every fucking shot she takes. Surprise, surprise. It has to be Robert who actually shows her what to do. But this is cool. It's a good move for a guy, taking a girl out to do something she's not good at so you can sort of like show her the ropes. Very, very skillful, Robert. I see what you're doing there.
I would say my axe throwing is a 2.
What even gives you the right to think that it's a 2? You didn't hit anything. I'm surprised they even gave you more axes and the guy didn't say stop. You're ruining this whole tradition. Please exit the vicinity at once. This is 0. Okay.
Anytime you have a man that's fixing something or throwing something, that's kind of sexy.
All right. She's turned on by Robert. Things I didn't need to know for 200, Alex.
I would say he's an 11 throwing the axe.
You put your hand up and up like that.
So then he does the thing, like when you teach a girl how to play pool and you lean over her and you show her, but instead it's axes and it looks like your mom and dad are trying to operate like a iPhone. It's not like the books, but it's cute in a molecular way.
This one over it and then just kind of back, nice and easy.
I'm having fun with Robert. It's kind of nice.
He should have just been like, pretend it's Mohammed. He would have been like, now what?
There you go. You got it to stick. Good job. I believe that there could be a future with us. I definitely have to get to know her better.
So things are going really well. The date actually has progressed. Danielle's looking for love and Robert's looking for a long-term relationship. How could this ever go wrong? Well, you've waited this long. Let's see how Danielle fucks this up.
Ex-husband, he said some pretty harsh things. That's one of the things that's held me back from dating.
So I don't know what Robert asked. He probably asked, what do you like to drink? And she was like, drinks. That reminds me of the Tunisian ex that I had. His name was Mohammed. And actually, I can't talk to you anymore because I'm going to cry. And then she exits. And it's so awkward because he's just sitting there wondering what he should do because it's a second date. You don't really know someone. And then she goes to hide behind the wall, but the cameraman does her dirty and we can still see her. I'm not saying she's fat, but if you hide behind a wall and you can still see yourself, dude. Also, by the way, they're still at the axe place, which is not the place to cry about your ex. Or maybe it is. I don't know, but I thought they were home. I thought they went home. They're still at the fucking axe place doing this.
Is this your girl?
Yeah, this dude's looking like, is she gonna grab the axe? What is happening now? Am I gonna make the headlines? What is this? What is going on? So yeah, there it is. She's hiding behind the wall and the cameraman moves 1 centimeter and you can see like 2/3 of her. That's just mathematically fat, which is a new sort of insult that I've just never, it's not even me saying that. That's just unreal. The cameraman did someone that dirty. That's crazy.
I am really scared to tell him about my divorce from Mohammed because...
Okay, here's the thing, right? You don't have to do this. You were having a good date, you were throwing axes, and maybe axes made you think about exes. But that doesn't mean you should go cry in a corner and have the producer have to talk you into talking to Robert. You're effing this up, Danielle, and this could be your chance.
It hurts so bad.
It's been 8 years, dude. It's been 8 years. I'm not saying that it doesn't hurt, but you're on a date with a new man trying to move on and you're doing this. It's been 8 years.
Bad. I've never had to...
See, Robert is out there throwing up gang signs from under the table because he has nothing else to do because she's busy crying. That's horrible. He's 50. He doesn't even know gang signs.
No, it's fine. Answer the question.
Well, you know this and that.
This dude is just sitting there waiting. He's like, how long do I need to wait before I can go home? What's the protocol when your second date person goes and starts crying about her ex-husband after 8 years? How long do you have to wait before you're like, I'm gonna turn it in? That's crazy, man.
Sorry.
No problem.
You're the first guy that I'm telling this to.
But why? That's my question. But why? Hey, it's also, there's another question I got. Who asked? Another one. What for? Another one. What the fuck, man? Why? Your ex of 8 years doing something, you're insecure. Sure. Why don't you wait to get the bag before you could blow it? You know what I mean? You didn't land him yet. He's not your dime piece yet. He gave you flowers, you threw some axes. You can't start saying my vagina smell. Like you can't, you're not Gwyneth Paltrow.
He had said that no man would ever want to sleep with me. He was accusing me of smelling.
It's the way she said it too. He's accusing me of smelling. This dude's like, with your nose? No. With my hole. Your whole nose? No. My bottom hole. My front carriage hole. My carrot hole. He's accusing me. He said no man would ever venture down there. That's what he said. He said it reeks down there. Come on. Why is she telling him this? Does she think Robert is like, this is gonna happen today and she needs to let him know she's insecure about the situation? Damn. This dude did not bargain for this. There's no way his day consisted of, I'm gonna get her flowers and some shot glasses. We're gonna go axe throwing. We'll have a good, wholesome fun. There's no way he ever thought within that day there'll be a mention of smelling, accusing someone of smelling down there.
And I've just now started
using Axe body spray. Sorry.
Facing that, because in order to get back out into the dating world, I have to let my guard down and let someone.
You had to let her guard down and put her coochie up, right? So this is what's happening. Robert is like, yep, whew, this ain't life, is it?
And
I understand.
But to everyone's surprise, Robert takes it in stride. Instead of saying, hey, this is crazy, I'm out of here, he actually empathizes, but in a way that I never saw coming. I didn't think this was gonna happen.
Because I've had some of the same issues. My ex-wife was kind of the same way. Always been told you weren't good enough, or you're too big, or you're too that.
It's the same thing to Robert. He's like, yeah, what did your husband say? Your vagina's smelly? Guess what? My wife said my dick was too big. She said you should be on Pornhub with that thing. I was like, maybe. But I love you. And she's like, I can't. You need to show that to the world. I can't. Just keep it for me. It was the same, you and me. Your husband doesn't want you. My wife couldn't have me. It's the same thing. Come here. Put it here, buddy. I never seen someone kick someone while they were down so hard before. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate you, dog.
But you try to get past it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you try to get past it, but most people don't get past my dick. It's huge, but it probably doesn't smell, unlike something in this conversation.
I have pretty bad self-esteem issues myself.
I think once she heard that his ding-dong was that big, her glasses started fogging up. She was like, just show and smell, Robert.
Sometimes I feel like that I'm not good enough.
You want somebody that loves you, is going to help you, build you up, and not build you down.
That's not a thing. Build you down is not a thing, sir. It's called tear you down, but I think it's hilariously funny if someone builds you down. I think if anybody was building her down, it would be those friends that she has that seem to want to talk her out of anything. Maybe you inadvertently said the right thing, sir, but yes.
When Robert started telling me about his own past, it made me feel good.
What? When Robert started saying that his wife hated him, I was like, yes, I can see that. It actually started making me feel good. I could finally bully someone now, like Mohammed used to do to me.
Thank you for loving to me, Joshua. Joshua.
It's an endless cycle. I'm evil. My name's Danielle. I know what she's actually trying to say. There's empathy and people can share the situation. For what it's worth, Robert seems like a pretty stand-up guy. And hopefully Danielle sees this because he seems to look past all of these things these red flags that she's throwing out on the field.
I love you so much without expiration.
He seems to be so good that this could work out. So I hope it does, because these two need a little bit of healing.
I'm slow too. I'm not one to go sleep around with people and stuff like that.
What the fuck? Literally 6 days ago, you were ready to sleep with a guy called Sonny who had hair on the backest part of his head. What are you talking about, man? What? All right, we'll keep that secret to ourselves.
Build up.
Build a relationship and trust and all that. I think they're getting ready to close here.
This is actually working out. She cried. She said she's smelling down there. She lied about how she wants to take things slow, even though she wants to bang people at every possible opportunity. Things are working out, man. Things are looking up for Danielle.
There's no baggage that can stop a good relationship or a relationship from happening, and there's no baggage that's gonna stop you from seeing somebody.
Yeah, in other words, if there's baggage, then he's baggage claim. Go you. Go Robert. That's so cool. I don't fully believe in that, but hey, you do you. And in fact, you do her, Robert. You do her right now.
First person that always opens the door for me.
Joshua, Joshua.
Little kissing action. She said thank you. That's polite. Okay. It's not a service, but all right. That's okay.
It felt good to be kissed. I was a little off guard, but
Yeah, we can see that, you giddy little gal, you.
I do hope that there's more.
He's looking like he saved a village of people. Like he looked at her, he's like, I'm getting into heaven with this one, guys. Lord's gonna see this shit. This is some heroic shit. Taking one for the team, guys.
Never done anything like that. It was a lot of fun.
Neither have I.
I never kissed a woman like that. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to heaven, right, Jeebus?
It was great going out.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can do it again.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Have a good night.
I had fun.
I did too.
Hey, she made it home safely. She got 2 kisses. He opened the door for her multiple times, and not just because she couldn't. This is good, guys. Wow.
I am feeling pretty good right now. This is the best date that I've ever had.
What about Mohammed? 8 years. Cried over him, tried to deport him because you loved him so much. Still friends with him, kind of, not really. All right, whatever.
I got 2 kisses tonight, not just 1, but 2. They were PG, but they were still kisses.
I'm surprised she didn't try to slip him the tongue.
Just let me eat you one time.
I'm happy that she got the kisses because she seems very happy. That's very cute.
Thanks for a great night. Talk to you later. Robert is checking all the boxes. Gonna lay down? Wanna go to bed? It's time to go night-night.
Oh, nothing better than that, right? You come home from a nice date and your little doggy's right there, happy to see you. Wow, that's gotta feel good for Danielle. She took a dub there.
First time in a long time, I'm excited about what the future holds for me. Oh my God, Penny.
And that's how it ends. She's excited about what the future holds. And things are looking up for Danielle. I guess it's time I spoil it for you guys. There is a tell-all, and in the tell-all, she says that she hasn't heard from him in 8 months, but then they do call each other, and he says that he's just been busy, and she knows that she's busy. He seems like he genuinely means it, and he wants to go on a 3rd date. So then I looked at the information beyond the show, and I was like, yeah, are they still together? No, I think he was just saying that because they put him on the spot. I guess it's back to Mohammed, huh? Oh well, Danielle is a crazy specimen of a person. She has been through her ups and downs, but I gotta say, in this one, she's not intolerable. She seems like she's just trying to get along, get with the program, and yeah, I think she needs better friends is what she needs. She's got a dog, that helps, and she's going through school. She's actually trying to improve herself, and for that reason, I can't sit here and say, oh, she's not doing well. I really wish her the best. I hope that she does find what she's looking for, but you guys can't sit here and tell me she doesn't do some hilarious shit. And until she stops talking about how she's smelling down there, I don't know who she's gonna fully attract. So once she gets over Mohammed, I think she can get on to someone else. But until that point, she's just gonna be Danielle from the block. And I think that's how we end that. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope that you watch the next couple. If this gets demonetized, it's just always with the copyrights. But 90 Day Fiance is the gift that keeps giving, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Thanks everyone. Take care of yourselves. Love you. Bye.
Just let me eat you.